Here's the story. 3 months ago, the woman who was having an affair with my husband died suddenly from an accident.
Oh.
I found out about the affair only 2 days after her funeral. I thought she was simply a co-worker, and I was wondering why my husband was so disturbed and emotional. He quit his job, saying it was too traumatic to go back to work. She was in the early weeks of pregnancy when she died, and my husband doesn't know whether he or the other husband was the father.
Wait, was this on the radio?
Yes.
It wasn't with Zane. The African guy or Haitian guy?
No,
and it wasn't Zane on Facebook.
Yes.
Oh, okay, because there was a radio, and the guy called in, and he was like, but I love her, and she has my baby. And the guy's like, but that's your friend. He's like, I don't care. I love her. I was like, oh, shoot. Sorry. Go ahead, Mill.
Jesus.
So, okay. So in the early weeks of pregnancy when she died, my husband doesn't know whether he is the father or not. So on top of everything, he's also grieving for a baby that he doesn't know if it's his.
Oh.
She said, I find it extremely difficult to be emotionally supportive when he wakes up at 3 a.m. crying and trembling, yet I don't have the air to yell at him like I want to. He said, she's dead, so there's no reason for me to feel jealous or threatened, and ask me for understanding as he grieves. We barely talked these last few weeks because I don't know how to respond to my husband when he cries and he says he misses her and he wishes she were here. What kinds of words of advice should I give him?
Get out. Perfect. Get out. Till death do us part. You are now dead in my brain. Get out my house, bruh. You over here in my bed mourning your side chick, your sneaky link that might be having a baby. What?
Yeah.
Nah.
I would have no.
You gotta go, bruh.
Because I had already packed my bag. He ain't leaving. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Nah, bruh.
You need to be at peace with your grief, and I am not gonna be.
I've been like, you
I'm not your
crying,
so
trouble at that gravesite.
Yeah.
I'm crying, trouble in my bed. You better go sleep next to her and cry.
I absolutely understand you're mourning this person at this moment, sir. However, you are not allowed to mourn in my residence. Please take your belongings and vacate the premises. Otherwise, some authoritative figures might have to escort you off my premises because you cannot live here no more. Oh, no.
Why?
I still don't understand
why.
Why?
Why did she even ask the question? Yo, sis sounds dumb.
Very dumb. But he quit his job. You go to a hotel for 2 weeks. He gonna get evicted. You just come back to the house and buy it off of escrow. There you go.
No.
Foreclose your home. You gonna get your house cheaper and you gonna move right in. He ain't gonna want the furniture because he's depressed. So you get to keep the furniture. You get to buy the house because now it's in foreclosure. Shoot, that's a win-win situation, baby. I don't understand what the problem is.
Kim,
she said he ain't gonna watch the furniture because
you're giving her
depressed.
ideas.
the wheels in my head have been turning.
You're like, oh no, he gotta leave my house. No, I'm gonna leave the house. I'm gonna rent an apartment for 2 months. I'm gonna wait for that motherfucker to go in foreclosure. I'm gonna go to him and be like, since you ain't got no job and since this is our house, can I buy this house off of you for 80% less because now it's in foreclosure? And then he can get the fuck out because now my house is underneath my name and my name only. He can't go nowhere. Where's he going? He ain't got no job, so he ain't taking the furniture. So I get to keep my house and my furniture and get him the fuck out and everything's in my name. Why am I gonna kick him out?
Hold on. Ma'am, I have a question.
I have a question.
Is this story fiction or not?
Right. Hold on.
Your husband
Hold on.
is worried. He is worried over there.
Second question.
He heard the house.
Second question. Did he sign a prenup?
Nope.
Words of advice. Get a prenup. And have wicked women like Kim outside.
That they was messing around. I found out that the funeral he would have been right in pieces with her in the casket.
Yes. No, because now you're in prison. What's gonna happen to your kids?
I do agree with Kim, sir. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably do that too.
Yes.
So you know
I would rent an apartment for 2 months and wait for him to go in foreclosure because he ain't got a
He ain't
job.
got a job. He quit his job.
Everything's
So
gonna
hold on.
on.
The girls.
Second, hold on. How y'all married and you only own a house?
I'm saying it will be in our name, but I want He crying over the dead side piece in my bed
that I didn't even know about.
Right.
Thank you. All of it, the house and everything inside of it is going to be under one name and one name only, and that is mine.
Liv, Des, you find out your man is got a sneaky link. She died. He balling down the place. You staying with him?
No, you gotta go.
She whispered that one like, no, you gotta go.
Too much.
Des,
After he get
you riding it out, sis? You standing by your man?
No, definitely not. I feel like in
sound-
that case, you can't just leave. Like you gotta set some pain to it. Like you gotta.
Oh, she said the pain. Come on, let me hear your pain. Let me see if hold on. I gotta see if I can learn something from a 20-year-old.
Sleeping next to me crying, and I hear that like I'm punching you out your sleep. Well, because what are you sitting crying for in my bed? Like that is number one.
Self-defense.
Like I feel like now you.
Okay, I see that.
Put my hands on you. That's just how I feel.
Okay.
Hold on. Sis over here that said, hold on.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, that explains it. That's that.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
All
right.
right.
And I'm
However,
Haitian on top of it, so that make it worse.
you what?
I'm
She's
Haitian.
Haitian.
So we got two Haitian
Oh, why
Scorpios.
you
Two
say
Haitian Scorpios. Two Haitian Scorpios in the house. But my girl got a rock.
Yes, I'm
So-
married. Been married for 11 years.
Yeah.
Married at a young
Congratulations.
age. I was 24. Yes, and I have a 9-year-old son, one child.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Congratulations.
So his sneaky link can't die,
I mean,
and he be sad.
You already.
I will be set for life. That's all that matters. But if anything happens,
You signed a prenup? No,
I
I'm
did
kidding.
not.
I'm kidding.
Did
I'm
not.
kidding.
Did not.
I'm kidding.
Did not. Did not.
Prenup. Should
She
be
said,
prenup.
no. Did you hear what
Y'all
she said?
signing one?
She said, I'm set for life.
Right.
That
I
means
heard
she
that.
killing him or having
I
him
mean, yes,
killed.
he would've been
And don't
dead.
let him
No,
life
I
is
said-
Oh, wait a minute.
No,
What?
no, that's what he would have been dead.
Policy.
Yeah.
You don't want to say too much because then this is
I mean, I'm not gonna kill him.
information.
There's no name. There's no name. There's no name.
Right.
I didn't say no name. I didn't say no name.
For the policy to mature.
Yes, I did not say no name.
Y'all are wild.
I didn't even say what my name was.
You
So,
right.
know,
You
could be
right.
anybody.
You right. I'm feeling that. You right.
Smart.
I love
think
it.
you need some time to heal.
I'm just saying, as a
Over
man,
your
I
break,
think it's
I'm
time for
gonna
me to
leave
leave
for
this
1 week.
conversation. Wildly violent.
Hey, welcome to Pendagasms, baby. Is this your first time here?
Yes.
All right. We're not going to keep the mat.
What would the guys do if it was the opposite way around? Your wife was sitting there
Oh.
crying.
Wait, what?
She went on
So-
the foot.
All right. What if the shoe was on the other foot, fellas? So your wife.
Yep.
So you're married or in a relationship, whatever.
I wonder what man gonna answer this honestly.
Could you stop? Can I speak?
Sorry.
Thanks. Can all right, so for the men, you're married, right? Your wife's sneaky link dies. She's stressed. She is stressed. Let me add some little bit to this. She's pregnant. She don't know if it's his or yours. All right? Because the women are the carriers. Y'all can't carry the baby. So she's pregnant. She don't know if it's yours or the dead sneaky link. You staying?
I'm saying. Number one, it's not if I was with Kim or anybody else. Number one, when you establish someone, when you are established with someone and you guys have property. Say if I was married to Barbara, I can't right now. I cannot right now go out and get my own apartment. Don't look at me. I can't afford it.
So it's cheaper to keep her.
It's cheaper.
I'm about to
keep
say,
us.
is that what that saying means? Is keeper to keeper? Like you would just
Barbara and I, we gonna make it work.
He said, nope. Since she already know and my wife done put me out, I'm going with the sneaky link.
Home dude, we gonna call him up. You say
He's dead. He's dead.
Even better. Life became just a lot easier.
Or you gonna tell the child the truth though. It might not be your child.
Later on, we'll tell the truth. Listen, bro, you're not mine, but I'm gonna raise you as mine.
No, I raised you as mine
right.
because now he's
As
older.
mine.
Or she.
Boom, boom, boom. High school into college, not middle school into
Okay.
college. Not middle school into high school. high school after you graduate into college because that
Y'all could
It's
mess
a
it up.
different
Yes.
mindset. Yeah,
you don't make that happen.
that makes
Let me
sense.
tell you something. Between mortgage, rent, your credit report, and all that other stuff, it is cheaper
To keep her. But then you're gonna be suffering in silence.
I'm not suffering.
You got the black card.
Yo, let me
She's suffering.
Right. She's supposed to
Because
get
He's
him.
saying,
Let me just
out there doing
clarify.
his thing,
No, let me
because
just
she
clarify
said-
something real quick. Now, I'm sorry for saying this. It will not be any stress to me because there's always a way of building another bedroom, no matter where you are.
This is true. This is true. There's a lot of dangling and twat to catch. I'm just saying.
For a child, I will go backwards
beyond.
for a child.
okay.
For the
Okay.
for the
Child.
betterment
Okay.
of the child having a
Yes.
good life, you would do it. That's dope.
So
Not
All right.
yet, but
basically,
yes.
you're saying that you will go out there and cheat, do what you want to do because she already cheated, so you feel like you could do whatever you want to do and still come back in the house. Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
No,
Yes.
she's asking
Yes.
what
Because
you
you
said.
just said you're not gonna stay in the same bedroom. You're gonna stay in a different room. So that's what I'm saying. So you're gonna be going out there, do what you want to do because basically she can't tell you nothing.
She's
She's a
asking.
cheater.
So she's asking.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying
What
that
are you
was.
asking? Like, I'm sorry.
I'm saying like you'll be going out there, do what you want to do, and then come back home because
We
you
having
you
a
only
good
home for the
time.
child.
We having a good time for that child, baby. Let me tell you.
He said, "What's good for the goose is good for the gander." I ain't mad at
That's
you,
another
bruh.
subject right
We
there.
That's a smart move.
We have 4 other men, guys. Nobody.
What you got?
Come on, come on, groom.
I
Come on.
do.
We got a
What'd you
Jamaican.
say?
We got it
What did I
100.
say?
Yeah.
What
I
would
mean,
you
what'd you
say?
say?
All right,
Just too distraught.
you be too distraught.
Yeah, I would look into myself. To be honest with you,
Oh yeah, he takes himself
I would.
apart.
I would. tear
You would think
myself
it was
apart.
on your
Yeah.
your fault.
Why would you do it to me?
Mm.
Why? What made? What did I do to allow you to
deserve
want
to-
to do
Yes,
that?
to go that
Right.
yeah.
Um,
That's crying and trembling.
Yeah.
Like,
If you're trying to figure out what a
I didn't
woman
move
thinks
like that.
sometimes, I think you'll be dead. Because women do things I don't even think they understand.
I
they're
told you I'm a
doing it.
little. I'm not wrapped too tight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not saying
It's just like you ask a man, why do you cheat? Go men are God and what do you cheat? They don't even know why they cheat for. Just
This
like
is
a-
true.
They
People
don't even
don't.
know the reason.
Most people
Or
don't
they're trying
know.
to fit in with see other people going. I think I went to a party not too long ago and I saw this guy. I know he's married. I know his wife, but he was dancing with every girl in there. And I was telling my husband, would you be comfortable to do that if I'm not there? He was like, well, when I go out, I dance, but not like that, you know? And I'm like, oh, okay. But in my head, I'm like, Jenny, you do dance too, so don't tell him shit.
Jenny said I'm dancing too, so don't say anything.
culture we dance.
Right,
Dancing is
culturally,
totally different.